Hey there, how you doing this evening? I'm hoping you're all doing well. Okay, I want to say that before our beginning was the true beginning of all things. When God first began to think about creating, everything that would ever occur from his creation came out in front of him. He saw everything. That's how he knows the beginning from the end. He saw that he was going to create Lucifer and that Lucifer was going to become sin. And he still created Lucifer, and there's a reason for that, because if he hadn't have created Lucifer, if he had skipped it or done away with it, it would have come up. There's no way to hide something that is meant to be. And God is who he says he is, so why would he hide anything that he ever did? So when he first thought of creating, everything that was ever going to come of it, he saw. That's how he knows the beginning from the end. And as he went forward, he began to create. And those that he first created were called the archangels. And we all know of the archangels. We know of Gabriel. We know of Michael. And we know that Lucifer was an archangel. He was one of God's first creations. So, as he went on and created, he didn't say anything about the coming rebellion of Lucifer, of his turning into sin, to turning into a self-centered individual, because all creations of God were created with free will. It's just that in heaven, everything was good. There was really nothing to balance goodness against. So everything was good. So it didn't seem like there was any free will until Lucifer came along and began to think more of himself than God or anybody else. And that's what caused the rebellion. And within that rebellion, it grew. He went behind God's back and talked to other angels to show them how unfair God seemed to be. And that just continued and continued, and time went on. And we don't know how long it took for Lucy to bring about a great rebellion, but we do know that it occurred. It's written in the Bible about that. And there's many things that, because of what Lucifer did, made many things occur, and we are one of those things. Without the creation of Lucifer and his fall, we would never have been needed to be created. We were created to prove God's right of rule, that what Lucy would do would ruin and kill everything.